Hey, wake it up real quick. They didn't kick Cierra just because she said a slur. Now, I'm not saying that that wasn't a factor at all. What I'm saying is what I've been saying from the beginning. The producers have been reading the comments and they knew that this would work. Oh my gosh, Dre, they kicked out Ulisa, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they did. The reason why they kicked out Ulisa was because it was early enough in the season that it made sense. There were going to be other bombshells, there were going to be other connections. It was literally day one, so it really didn't matter. They had other people coming, they could replace her. It is now day, I don't know, there's literally about a week left of episodes, and they just kicked Sierra out, and they wouldn't have kicked her out if Nick didn't have another connection or another viable option because that wouldn't have made sense, right? If you look online, you see people shipping Nick and Alandria together. Cool. You now know that Alandria is a single. Nick, you have this connection with Sierra, this so strong connection, but people really don't like Sierra, but people also like Sierra. But people now have seen what Sierra has been saying, so let's get her out of here. But if at this point in time it wouldn't have made sense because we literally have almost a week left. But guess what? We can kick Sierra off because people love Nick and Alandria together. So now we have another way to maneuver it. So now we A, look like the great guy for kicking off somebody who uses slurs, and B, we now give people what they want and give people somebody to root for. Because honestly, this season there's really nobody to root for. There's individuals that we're rooting for, but there's no real couples to root for. So now we have a chance for a real couple, and we look like the great guy because we're doing PR. An amazing storm, just coincidentally. Do I know that Alandria really like Nick and she's just settling because he's there? Don't know. Does Nick really like Alandria or is it just lust? Don't know. But I'm not really a fan of it, not gonna lie. But quick shotgun, I think no order of who's really gonna win, but Amaya and Brian, I think, come in potentially first place. Honestly, there's no order. I think Amaya and Brian. I think Shelly and Ace. I think Chris and Huda, and my last pick probably I'm missing a couple. Nick and Alandria. Yeah, that's who. But I think honestly, Nick and Alandria has so much people rooting for them, they might come in first. But also Amaya has a mass following, so she really could come in first, and I think Nick and them could come in second. Everybody else third and fourth don't really matter. But I know y'all don't like Taylor and Clark. Don't know why, but they have a well, I do know why, but they have a really good connection. So I would really put them maybe third or fourth. But I know y'all really like Pepe, so whatever. Didn't know y'all. He don't say but 30 words, not even. So I don't know why y'all like him, but um, yeah, Amaya, Brian, Nick, and Alandria, Shelly and Ace, and then Chris and Huda. That's what I'm going with. But yeah, so interesting. Let's just wrap the season up.